Yeah, no, that's a good point. I just feel that if Chuck Bass were a real person, everything would be okay. Oh, we're starting. Hi, welcome. So today I thought that I would sit down and do a tag video for you guys, but I also always felt that just answering questions, just reading them off and answering them is kind of boring. And I am obviously such an exciting individual, but also some of you were asking for vlogs, so I thought that I could do the best of both worlds. So yesterday I vlogged my day, took the camera around and answered some of the questions for this tag I will be doing, and I'm kind of integrating them both. So I'm going to be answering the questions here. That Chuck has a lot to say. Yeah? No. Yeah, about the Chuck Bass thing? I know, I agree. I'm going to be doing the TMI tag, so let's take it back to yesterday, Haley, because we can do that here in the world of the internet and editing. So hey, how's it going? Take it away with question number 1. My pajamas. Should have filmed this at a different time. Number 2, ever been in love? No, I can't say that I have. I'm still pretty young. Oh, ever had a terrible breakup? And no, come on. Not that no one would ever break up with me, but that, who would ever date me, you know? Great! Heard it here first. How tall am I? I don't know. Some people ask me, like, can you reach that? Can you reach that? And maybe they're average height and I'm like really tall, or I'm average height and they're small, but then people ask me also, like, can you reach that? Can you reach that? Like, get things down there, and maybe I'm short enough and they're too tall. Like, there's just so many variables. Okay, now my turn. Okay, so how much do you weigh? That's a stupid question. Yeah, that's a stupid question. Yeah, don't do that. Don't I? Okay, I won't answer that one. That's stupid. Do you have any tattoos? Personally, if I could tattoo crushed velvet all over my skin, I would. But until then, till that time, no, I don't. But soon I would think. Any piercings? There's a hole there. I don't want to focus it because that would require another hand and movement. But there's a hole there. And here. And here. OTP? If you'd like to know the answer to this question, please click this video here and... Oh my god, Buffy and I. Favorite show? Oh, wow. Wow. That's... Wow. Yeah, I don't... Wow. Wow. Oh god. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Favorite band? I don't know. Let's take a look what's on there. Yeah, these guys are pretty chill. Yeah, I don't like this at all. What do I miss right now? I really miss my iPod. The song. My favorite song? Yeah, that's good. The one that's like oh yeah, this is a good one. Yeah. Ah, your examples are a little bit better. That's a good one. Yeah. Well, you know, I like it's like yeah, I like that one. How old am I? I'm 19, but right now I feel wise beyond my years. What's my sign? Okay, so I'm 19, so that would make me... Oh, I know it. It's a... No. That'd be... You'd be a Virgo. I know. It's a Virgo. Yeah, a Virgo. I know. Yeah. I know. Stop. And a dude, you know, just someone who loves me for who I am and who's like a nice person. Yes. And, you know, nice teeth. Yes. Handsome. Oh, yeah, you can't go wrong. You just can't go wrong. Like, stylish. I wouldn't mind a little money. Yes. Yeah, and good shoes. Yes. And yeah, like, and if you have broken legs, he can treat it. Yeah. Yes. And what about? Yeah. And what about? Yes. And then yes, and he has the power. Likes like vegetables. His telekinesis. From my dead body, flowers will grow, and I am in them, and that is eternity. Carey Mulligan is my favorite actor. I'm outside for some reason. What? Anyway, right? Where do you go to when you're sad? Like where anyone would go to when they feel vulnerable and they just want to drown their sorrows and make some bad decisions that they seem good at the time, and then you wake up the next morning and you're like, why did I do that? And you have so much remorse. And then like maybe a week or so later the packages come in and you're like, wow, online shopping was such a good idea. Oh. Sorry. How long does it take you to shower? How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? People time these things then. Have you ever been in a physical fight? Well, you know, this one time in elementary school, I stood up to this bully and I was like, you know what, like, you just have to get out of my face, right? And he was like, well, and he pushed me to the ground and called me stupid, and that was my brother. Reason for joining YouTube. Well, it seemed like a good idea at the time, but I've been stuck inside this box for far too long. Please, guys, if you can get me out anyway, just call. Fears. Wow, I'm afraid that my camera is gonna run out of room before I finish this video, as usual, and I'm also afraid that I'm never going to remember to buy a bigger one. Terrifies me. My biggest fear, good question. This is the last thing that made me cry, because it speaks to me. Hey Jocelyn. I love you. I love you. That's the last person I said I love you to. Reason behind your YouTube name. Tell me someone's caught on. No one knows that? Well, it's from The Amanda Show, except I changed soul with style. You know the quote, and I'm not even gonna explain it to you. What is the last book you read? So, a few weeks ago, I started to read Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. I've never read that series before. I know, freaking smite down on me, Jesus. You know, I started to read it, and it's boring as hell. What's the book you're reading right now? See, he would never do that. Last TV show you watched? So much Gossip Girl. What's your favorite food? This is a very, sorry, I don't know if I could do that, you know, and like favoritism, I don't know if I could do that to food. Places you want to travel to. I want to go here, and here, and here, and here, and here. I was just here, but then I'll be in there later because you can do that with editing, so that's that. Oh yeah. Last kiss. Well, you know, he's beautiful. That tongue. He's very athletic. That reminds me, it's time for his walk. Last time I was insulted.
You look stupid and I hate your face.
It was a while ago. What's your favorite candy? I don't like candy that much. What instruments do you play? This one. This one. This one. This one. Does that count? Takes a lot of skill. And the one upstairs that I can't carry down to my room, but you do this on it. My favorite piece of jewelry is something that not only can ward off vampires, but substitute as a nice healthy snack. So, it's a lobster. Last sport I played. The question is the last sport I played.
Right.
I haven't been able to eat eggs in 3 years. I haven't been able to eat eggs in 3 years. Did you just puke water everywhere? Are you drooling? It worked! What? What? That one almost never works. Well, thank you, Past Haley. It's been a pleasure having you here. Your hair looked great, by the way. But now it's time for the last question, where it's just me and me alone, as always. And it says, who should do this next? I tag anyone to do this. Tag yourself. Don't be that one girl waiting on the playground watching people play tag and being like, when's someone gonna tag me? And then you realize that you're not involved because no one likes you. Thank you for watching. Check out all my social media. links. So much talent. See that skill? Who was once here? What was that? Oh my god. What is that? What was that? What is that?
Oh, there's people here. Oh my god.